Okay guys, seeing as the last recording I did didn't work out very well, we're going to jump right into this one. This is Helga's Cheese Festival. Like my last recording was, it was all horrible, it was skipping, it was dropping so bad, but we're going to do this. So I'm going to do every single one that I did, every choice that I made, I'm going to do it again. I am also going to be doing, this time you'll hear the music, so I'm going to put the links down in the description. If you want to download the game, it'll be down there, and if you want to listen to the song that plays, you will also be able to see, find it at the link down there. So without further ado, let's get into Helga's Cheese Festival. Helga looking slightly nerdy, honestly. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, OB Sessions. We're gonna play visual novel. Yep, it's kind of a visual novel, I guess. Helga's Cheese Festival. By the way, if you don't know who I am, I'm Potter Plays. My friend requested that I do gameplay, so here's the gameplay for it. Helga's Cheese Festival. There will be other parts to it, because I'm definitely not going to finish it today, but as I said before, let's jump into it. So let's just start off by saying cheese festivals never ever worked out in my favor. I can remember there were 2 of them when I was 9 years old, and both of them ended up with me, well, how do they put it, forever alone. And now it was that time of year again. Hillwood was going to have another one, and I wasn't looking forward to it because I knew it would be filled with people who were happier than me. They would be having a good time, laughing, enjoying their lives, their loves, and the one thing that made me truly happy, well, it made me so miserable every time the festival came to town. I hate that. It really pisses me off. Oh, please don't demonetize me, YouTube. This all began on a morning pretty much like any other. It started with me wondering if I should bother to tell my mother I was leaving for school. Not that you can hear me passed out on the kitchen table. Criminy. Oh, morning, Phoebes. Phoebe. Phoebe's my best friend. And a damn good assistant. But of course she's mostly my friend. Good morning, Helga. How are you today? Oh, you know, same old, same old. I was lying. I was much worse. That's good to hear. Geez, feeling perky, Phoebe? Of course, since the cheese festival is only a few days away now, and Phoebe's grinning like an idiot talking about that damn festival. I can't even imagine myself having a good time. So I snap at her. I just can't help myself. Blah blah blah. That stupid festival never changes. It's the same damn carnival every year. Big freaking deal. I continue to mumble quiet profanities under my breath. Ever since a few years back, whenever they started dating, Phoebe and her boyfriend Gerald were like the it couple. He was cool and she was smart, and they just... I'll never ever tell her I'm slightly jealous. Why sit down, Helga? You don't find the fair fun anymore? Phoebe, how can you not remember? Then again, why would she? She always ended up not feeling like a miserable failure by the end of it. Unlike me, never mind. I'm just being negative or whatever. Negative, huh? That's a word for it. If you say so. I do say so. And while we're on the topic of the festival, yes, there's no way I'm going this year. Phoebe frowns deeper. But why not, Helga? Even if you've had a bad time there before. I cut her off before she can go on. Give it a break, Phoebe. Criminy. Why do you even care? It's just... She shakes her head like she's clearing her thoughts. She seems ready to give me some type of lecture. It seems to me, maybe if you tried to focus on something other than, you know who, you might be able to enjoy yourself more. I nod my head slowly, taking it all in. Just kidding. I had heard this all before, multiple times in fact. Even if I sat down to explain the insanity of my emotions, she just couldn't understand how hard that was for me to put him aside. She would never understand how most of the time he felt like the only good part in my whole life. The light in my otherwise bleak existence. But at the very same time, that damn football head could ruin me with a smile. Especially that smile was aimed at someone other than me. It almost always was. You don't get it. What? It's not that easy. Helga. Don't pity me, Phoebe. My warning didn't matter. She gives me a pitiful look anyway. I'm used to it now. I know. Crash. Arnold? Helga? We've got to stop bumping into each other like this. Well... Whatever. I'm fine. I mumble as I try to dust the dirt off my jeans. Oh, okay, are you feeling alright, Helga? You seem a little off. Really, footballhead? Do you listen? I just said everything's fine, so get off my case, okay? Ooh, Helga snapped. Yeah, sure, Helga. Sorry again. I'll see you when I see you, I guess. I watch as Arnold runs off ahead, the reason, of course, being me. But it can't be helped. I can't control my wacky emotions when it comes to him, if only. Anyway, it's on Saturday. Can you believe it? What is? The Cheese Festival. Are you still telling me about this? Sorry, Helga. Whatever. It's fine. I get that you're pumped. But since I'm not going, remember to buy me some cheese sticks, will ya? Remembering! Great! Dot. Okay. As we get closer to the entrance of the school, I notice I start to slow down. I really don't want to be here right now. I stop completely, finding a stone on the sidewalk more interesting than moving on. Phoebe, I think I'm just gonna skip class. Helga, that's not wise. I know, but I promise I'll be back before the afternoon classes start. I want to give her a valid excuse. Something better than think of something better than that. Well, okay. I'll take notes for you. Thanks. It's all I could think to say. Bye-bye. I turn and leave without a word. And somehow, after a long while of aimlessly walking, I end up at the festival grounds. The whole place looks like there's completely abandoned. I guess the guys who were supposed to set it up were on break. and the waiting feels like an eternity. Though more likely it was probably only 5 minutes. Helga, can you pass me the tapioca? Huh? What? Great, he finally talks, and I'm not even paying attention. Nothing serious, just wondering if you could pass the pudding. I nod my head slowly and hand him over a cup. I didn't see you in class. Nope, I skipped. Oh yeah, any reason? just needed some time to think is all. That excuse seems to be working for me today. Nothing to worry your handsome football head about. She actually said it. Holy hell. Helga! Did I really say that out loud? And the world didn't explode? Why isn't he saying anything? Arnold's like, what in the world did she say? Well, that's good. You were missed. He must think that I'm trying to tease him. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, was I now? Did you miss me, Arnold? Yeah, I missed you kicking the back of my chair, Helga. I've learned I can't live without it. Is this flirting, or is he making fun of me? Or is it both? Good to know. I'll kick it extra hard tomorrow. Ooh, just for you. That sounds weird. I can do it too. Great. It's a date. We pick up our trays and make our way into the cafeteria. I spy Gerald and Phoebe eating together, so Arnold and I go over to join them. Hey, Phoebes. Geraldo. Hey, Helga. And Arnold together? Now I've seen everything. What's the big deal? Oh. We just came over from the lunch line is all. I think my heart might have sunk a bit with that. Well, no matter. We're all friends here, aren't we? The collective mumbles from the three of us was actually kind of funny. Anyway, Phoebes, what time should I pick you up on Saturday? I try not to look at Arnold as Gerald brought up the festival in front of us. Instead, I stirred my pudding, hoping this subject wouldn't last very long. Oh, 6:30-ish? Phoebe turns to me, and her smile slightly fails. Ah. I still think you should go, Helga. Huh? You're not going this year? Oh yeah, he wasn't there to hear me say that. Yeah, I was thinking about skipping it. And I just kept stirring away. Honestly. We could all have a nice time together. Maybe as a group? I don't know, that wouldn't be so bad. Huh? Going as a big group, I mean. Might be fun. That isn't anywhere near where I wanted him to be. A group? Like a bunch of people? No, I wanted him to myself. Ooh, Helga. But it's not like I can just come out and say that. Well, as long as me and Phoebe can get some one-on-one time, it's fine with me. Aw, Gerald. So, Helga, what do you say? I couldn't just say no. I didn't want him to think I was completely not interested. What to do? Maybe I'll go. I'll think about it. I promise. Well, I suppose it's better than a no. Trust me, you're lucky I'm considering it. Oh my god. What was the matter with me? Well, I'll go if you go. What? It didn't make a difference. The bell rang for the next class, and off you went. Sorry, I had to go. My class is upstairs. I'll see you guys later. Wait! That's not something you just leave hanging here, boy. dot 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 dot. Helga, are you okay? She's perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm freaking fantastic. Right. Well, I'm off. I look away as he gives Phoebe a peck on her cheek. Helga? I slammed my head down on the table. I want that. Oh dear. With that stupidly perfect football head. By now, most of the cafeteria was empty. I know, Helga. I know. I groaned again, feeling utterly defeated. There is no way this is going to end well. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Alright, Helga. Well, let's go. We're going to be late. Whatever. Oh, Helga. Okay. Eventually, the longest school day in all history comes to an end. Thank God. Ready to head out, Helga? Phoebe's waiting for me outside the school. Yeah. Still upset about this afternoon? Is it that obvious, Phoebes? Probably only to me, but still. I take it you've come up with some sort of plan? Phoebe, I always have a plan. I thought as much. I was about to describe my idea in great detail when a chippier voice from hell interrupts me. Hello, Helga. Phoebe. Heading home? Where else will we be going, Lila? Oh dear. Well, I don't know, Helga. You can be off to an assortment of different places. She didn't have to be so goddamn literal. You're right, Lila, but we aren't. We're going home. So bye. No. If you're heading home, I'll walk with you. You really don't have to. It would probably be better if you didn't. Oh, but I'd ever so like to. Oh, I really didn't like Lila. I'm sorry if you guys are Lila fans. So sorry. Helga? I look over at Phoebe, signaling that I saw no way of getting out of this. Right. So off we went, with Lila in tow, going on about who knows what, when suddenly she starts. That was until Arnold came up and told me he liked how I did my hair that day. You mean your braid? Well, yes. There was a moment of thoughtful silence from her. Do you still like him, by the way? Huh? Excuse me? Arnold, you had a crush on him when we were kids. I remember you telling me. You still don't feel that way, right? It would be ever so silly if you did. Why would it be silly? Well, pinning after someone with no interest in you, even after all this time, it was a little sad. Just ever so sad. Shove it, Lila. Nobody cares what you think. There's the Helga I know. Oh my. I had pretty much answered her question with my retort. So you still do like him. What a shame, since he's gotten rather handsome. What are you talking about? He's always been handsome. What the hell was the matter with me? Why couldn't I keep my mouth shut? Wait. But why was it a shame? Why is Arnold being handsome a shame? Yeah. What the... Care to repeat that? I'm sorry guys, I missed that. Well, he and I have always looked good together, haven't we? No, you haven't. She was smiling, but there's this look in her eyes. Like she's daring me to prove her wrong. It's my life's mission. Well, this is where we go our separate ways. She was so cheerful after she completely ignored me. She waves and spins around, her big beautiful braid bouncing behind her as she walks. I hate her. I know, She isn't exactly as pleasant as she used to be. Now I have a bad taste in my mouth. I casually look down the street and catch sight of my stoop. I could use a nap now. I'll call you later, Phoebes, okay? Right, okay. I'll see you later, Helga. And off she went, and I run home as fast as my legs can carry me. After a much-needed nap, I get up from my bed, grab my diary, and begin to write in poems, draw random doodles, and just as the sun was beginning to set over the city, I find myself looking away from my work, out the window. My mind as always finds Arnold, wondering what my love could be doing at this moment. I look over my mess of notes and drawings, then outside, back and forth. Slowly I get up from my bed, leave my room, barely a word to Big Bob and Miriam, as I slam the front door behind me. Passing the festival grounds once more, almost like an omen or something. I arrive at City Park and walk towards my tree. Yes, it was my tree. I took claim of it years ago, even if nobody knew it. I had carved dozens of things in its bark, and yet somehow found an excuse to chisel it away afterwards. I was always, even at this very moment, so terribly frightened of my love for... I keep running into you today, Helga. Granted, this time it isn't literal. Arnold! Seriously, football head, a little warning? Sorry. Yeah, sure, whatever. So what brings you out here, Arnold? Just taking a walk, I guess. You guess? You mean you don't know? Very funny, Helga. I know, I'm a barrel of laughs. You know, you've kind of been hot and cold with me all day. Any reason? I'm imbalanced, I don't know. I don't think that's the case, but I won't try to pry. Arnold Shortman, not trying to butt into other people's business? You must be fighting an urge not to. That sounds. He didn't say anything, just made a face like I hit the target perfectly. I must know you better than you think I do. Seems like it. Always taking me by surprise. Always. It's just right when I think you're gonna break down that wall for me, you somehow put it right back up. What wall? This is all me here, football head. That's an awful, awful lie. No, I don't think so. What? You're hiding yourself. I know it. Yeah, right. I'm hiding myself. Criminy, are you kidding? Okay, Helga, like I said, I won't press your buttons. He turns away from me and casually looks over his shoulder to say, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Well, maybe you will, maybe you won't. What? You're just not gonna show up tomorrow? Would you be worried? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, sassy Arnold, get it? Oh, using my own words against me, huh? I learned from the best. Obviously. Okay, enough. I'll see you tomorrow. If you say so. I watched him go, my heart swelled a bit. Maybe I can do this after all. Day 2, guys, day 2. April 26th. Well, I'm gonna cut this video off here, just because, I have, I do have to get off, well, I don't have to get off, but, this is where I plan to end it off. So guys, if you like this, give it a like. I will be sure to, I will be sure to make more videos like this. As I said, this is kind of a new thing for me. But yeah, this is something my friend suggested, so I did. Guys, if you liked it, I will put a description down in the link. Yeah, a link down in the description. Can't talk today. For you guys to download the game if you want. And without any more interruptions, guys, I'm Potter Plays, and if you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell if you enjoyed, that way you never miss a video that I upload, and I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.